What's up, Twitch, YouTube? How y'all doing? I'm back with another stream. It's your boy Jananja. It's 1:20 right now a.m. It's August 13th. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this month is just going by like super quickly, like really quickly. I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. There's a lot that I'm looking forward to this year in terms of like games that are coming out. So I'm just trying to use the time that I have to play the games that I can play for now, so I can try finishing them as quickly as we can. What's up, man? We're back. Hey, Carson. I love how early you are in the stream, man. I appreciate you being here so early. What's up, Carson? How you doing? How was your day, man? We're finna go live on TikTok. We're live on Twitch already. But let's go live on TikTok and we'll hop into the game. How was your day though, Carson? Go live on TikTok real quick. Do that. TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but I've just been feeling so tired since, I'd say maybe like around Tuesday. And normally I don't be feeling so tired. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as that. I'm good. Had school and been bored. To be honest, I've just been waiting for your stream to start. I appreciate it, man. Hey, Static, what's up? How's your editing going, Static? How was school today, though? And you're up pretty late, man. What time do you normally get up for school, Carson? Still. Oh, you mean you're doing it now? Like, how much longer do you think until you finish it, Static? Hey, Hollow. YK, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I figured as much. You made a typo. I was like, am I reading what you're saying right? Because, but then I figured it was just a typo. How you doing, Ja? I'm doing good. How y'all feeling about the giveaway, man? There's literally what, 2 more days? Or is it just 1 more? Yeah, it's literally 1 more day until the giveaway ends. What are you gonna play? I'm gonna play some more of that BEAST of Reincarnation game. Giveaway gonna be fire. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. I'm excited. I really want to win. I'm really hoping that whoever wins is someone that is frequent in the stream. At least I would much rather it go to someone that's frequent in the stream than just a random person. Hey, Ginkgo, what's up, man? About 1 hour left. That's not too bad, Static. I want to see that video when you post it. Static. I get up at 6. I'm in Cali, so it's, oh yeah, I forgot you're in Cali, so it's much earlier for you than for me. Where are you? You talk about it being like 3 a.m. at times. I live in Pennsylvania, so what's up, Amen? How you doing, man? I'm kind of feeling as anxious as y'all are feeling about the giveaway, because I'm really hoping whoever wins, it's someone that is frequent in the stream. I don't want it to go to any random people, man. Let me stop the music. How was y'all day? You saw the image I sent you is long. Yeah, I saw the image that you sent. That was super long, man. I'm thinking of I have like an idea of a YouTube series that I want to make. My problem is finding the time to record it and also to edit it. Like, I can maybe record it over the weekend, but the issue is when I got to edit it. And I wish it wasn't expensive as it is to like maybe hire someone to edit a video for me, because I would do it and just make probably like 10 videos and see how they go. But it's not cheap to hire an editor or to hire someone to edit a video for you. It's super expensive. I'm doing good. What about yourself? I'm doing all right. I just got off work like 20 minutes ago, and I just started the stream like 3 minutes ago. I'm a bit tired, but aside from that, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I swear, after the giveaway, they better not unfollow you. That's another thing too. Like, I feel that did happen the last giveaway that I did. After the giveaway ended, a lot of people just unfollowed because they didn't win. I was like, maybe I'm gonna do another one. What I'm gonna try to do, like, if we continue on the momentum that we are right now in terms of like growth, I'm gonna try to do a giveaway every time a new game comes out that I'm playing. So the next game that's coming out is A Plague Tale Renaissance. I don't know if a lot of people are looking forward to that game because I feel like that game is kind of a niche game amongst people that has played like the Plague Tale series. But I would love to be able to do that, but I'm not gonna lie, those kind of stuff get pricey after a while, especially if I'm not making any revenue from the streams. Like, I'm having to use my own, like, you know, personal money, which I don't mind doing. I'd rather have it be someone from the Discord too. I want to see people play against you. If it's me, I'll be trying to fight every time you play. Yeah, that's how I was saying, Kyson. It would be pretty dope if it's someone from the Discord or someone that's frequent in the stream, because there's people that's in the stream that's not in the Discord. Glad I was here before the giveaway because I'm gonna be loyal. I'm trying to stay and play some games with you. You're sick and love. I appreciate it, Carson. Thank you, man. I might give away a copy of Fable to your followers when he comes out. Damn, that would be dope, Ginkgo. That would be pretty dope. Did you change your mind on this game, Ginkgo? Are you gonna play it still? I need to turn it down. It's a bit too loud. I'm gonna turn it down after this. There's so many cool games out there. Yeah, there are. There's a lot of cool games out there, especially what's coming out in the next couple of months. I feel forever behind on my playlist. Me too. And I'm trying to keep up with everything that's coming out with the limited amount of time that I have. I'll be trying, man. It's hard to keep up though. To be honest, I'm not gonna buy it, but I might use my friend's account. I would recommend doing that. If you can use a friend's account, Ginkgo, I would recommend that. Yeah, the boss fights are cool. And I will say, Ginkgo, to be honest, at first when I started this game, the story was not that interesting, but I will say last night we reached a part in the story where it's starting to get interesting. So I think the problem that people are having with this game is that the game is too long for what it is. So the story kind of got drawn out, and the more it went on, the less interesting it got. So I feel like that's kind of the problem people are having with this game, because there's certain aspects of the story that's actually interesting. Like, I was engaged in the story last night.
Be cautious.
Okay. I'm getting my ass beat now. Oh, I forgot when I rest, they respawn. I did not remember. Hey James, what's up, man? But I heard the cutscene are over 5 minutes long. I haven't gotten any cutscene that's that long. I feel like people are just exaggerating. I don't think they're not that long. Maybe I haven't reached to those cutscenes as yet, but I'm like, what, 10 hours in the game already? You booked that flight? I can't really talk too loud, James, but yeah, I did. Cali weather has me effed up. It's so hot, it's just annoying. It's kind of the same here in PA. I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the times when I'm home working, like I have to cut the air on because it's so freaking hot. And I don't like the heat, man. I don't. Are you a story or more of a straight fighting and action type of person? I would say I'm a mixture of both. Like I do like a good story. Like that's one of the main aspect of a game that can like keep my interest if the game has a good story. But it also has to have a good like combat system too for it to be interesting, you know? Like so I'd say it's a combination of both. I like a good story and some good action. Seems like I missed something over here. Oh wait, no, that's the way to go. So I'm guessing I'm coming from here then. Was there anything over here that I missed? Yeah, this is where I'm coming from. I think I got everything here. How was your day, your day, James? How did you do today, man? Yeah, probably, I don't know. They kind of let me down, you know? How the game, yeah, it was the same for me. Because from all the trailers that they released, man, I was super hyped for this game and just kind of got disappointed. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad game, to be honest, Ginkgo. I'd just say it's like, it's mid, like, you know? There's nothing particularly interesting about this game, or unique, I should say. There's nothing unique about it, but they're still fun to be had. I would say this is a good like game you can buy that when it's on sale. Not a game you'd want to play full price for. Oh, looking at sunglasses.
A strong box.
I know this may sound crazy, but I've actually never owned the sunglasses. Don't ask me why. I don't know, but I've never owned the sunglasses. Maybe it's because I wear like my glasses, they have like transitional lens in them, so when I go in the sun they do get darker, but I've never just owned like a sunglasses, you know? Let's see if Phantom Blades can stand up. I feel like it will. Did you watch the extended trailer that they well, then again, I feel like this game in the trailers, it did look super interesting, and then the game came out and it isn't as remotely interesting as it looked in the trailers. But Phantom Blade, they did release an extended trailer. I think it was yesterday. It was like 14 minutes long, I think, and it's looking good. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking really good. Are y'all planning to play Phantom Blade? Me either, but my eyes are sensitive a little to bright light. Yeah, it's a oh, you did LASIK? So straight sun in my face, I'll be squinting. Yeah, it's the same for me too, so that's why I have the transition lens in my glasses. Any bright light affects me. I hate, I don't know if y'all struggle with this too, but when I'm driving at night and people have their bright as hell headlights shining in my eyes, like that shit is mad dangerous. I hate it. But with my glasses, it kind of helps prevent it from affecting my eyes. Can't trust trailers anymore. Yeah, you're right. Definitely can't. Do you know what studio is making Phantom Blade? One thing I will say that you can trust is if it's a studio that has made like other games before that we played and they have like a track record of making good games. In those cases, I can worry a lot less because, you know, they have a good track record of making good games. But I don't know what studio is making Phantom Blade. God, I hate the headlights part about it. Yeah, me too, man. I feel like those things should be illegal. Why do I have to like football? Wait, what do you mean, James? NFL Sunday ticket plus YouTube TV sports. Oh, you're asking why do you have to like it? I'm guessing because you're having to pay for a lot of shit. $99 a month. That's crazy. There was a free trial on YouTube for YouTube TV sports. I had that during the World Cup. That's how I was watching the matches, but I only did the free trial and then I used another account to get another month free trial. It wasn't a month. I think it was like 2 weeks, if I'm remembering right. I wasn't gonna pay $99 for that, man. That's crazy.
There's an enemy here, Ku.
I don't know much about football. I've never watched it before. Is that your favorite sport, James? Oop. Okay, I'm getting my ass beat.
Remember to use Ku skills too. Ku.
Bro, there's just too much going on right now.
Ku.
Have you found a place to take that person for their birthday? Yeah, I did find somewhere. I can't really talk about it too much though, because you know, they'll probably hear me. It's $65 for YouTube TV for the local games and $30 a month for the NFL Sunday ticket. The studio is not well known. It's S tier game. Oh, it's S game. It's a Chinese gaming studio. I feel like for the past couple of years, like the Chinese studios, they've been really releasing some quality content. Cause there's a couple of games that has come out from China that's been good. Hey Joy, what's up? Yeah, football the only one I commit to watching. I'll follow the for the baseball and some F1, but not watch them. Yeah, I've never really grew up on watching a lot of sports, so a lot of sports I'm not really into. And I feel like it's at this time I don't really understand most of those sports, so I don't even try watching them, to be honest. Like football, for example. Football is more of like an American sport, and because I grew up in the Caribbean, that wasn't a sport that I was exposed to. I just learned about that since I moved here. It's a commitment. Yeah, it really does seem like a commitment. Like a lot to learn to understand those sports. How can I get up there? You on to any sports or watch any shows, movies with anyone? The only sport that I watch, I would say, is probably soccer. Aside from that, I'm not really into a lot of sports, to be honest. TV shows. I mean, since lately, I haven't really been watching anything too. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Aside from working and streaming, my life be pretty my life be pretty boring. Like I'm not even gonna cap. Like I live a really boring life. I don't really be doing much. What about y'all though? I just bought Iron Man 1 4K Blu-ray. Oh, nice. The Iron Man movies were some of my favorite Marvel movies. Let's see what's over here, because I feel like I'm missing something. Gonna catch up and watch them all in release order. Oh yeah, I remember you said that you're not up to date with all the Marvel stuff. At least you can watch them in the best possible quality. I don't think I'm missing anything, so I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Wait, did I talk to this person over here? Someone here I can talk to. They're over here somewhere. It's not there. Is it going to be your first time using a soundbar, James? I would recommend anyone that does not have a soundbar, get a soundbar. The difference between how a soundbar sounds in comparison to just your normal like TV speaker, like trust me, man, that shit is night and day. And when you use the soundbar, best believe that you're not going to go back to using a TV speaker. Like that shit will start to annoy you when you start to hear the audio from your TV after you've experienced what a soundbar sound like, especially if you have a good one. I got a Sonos, like $500 one, so I'm expecting, yeah, that definitely will sound top tier quality. Plus 4K Blu-rays have way better audio. Yeah, they do. I remember my first time when I got the soundbar, I was so pissed because I was like, why haven't I got one of these already? Ever since then, I cannot listen to the like the normal audio from my TV. I cannot do it, man. There's something down here, but I can't go down there. I can't get back up if I wait. Can I? I'm just gonna wait. Let's just see what's in here first. I have both cars for Lego. I currently have a soundboard. And it's a game changer. But you mean a soundbar, Amen? Is that what you mean? I didn't know that those things explode. Oh, that's really cool. There's one more over here. What if I could shoot him from here? Stop moving. Oh, I can. Let's just kill all of them from up here because these things are mad annoying. I think I got them all. Oh, autocorrect? Nah, you're fine. I figured as much.
Now to decide what dishes to put.
What are the best premium subscription to use right now? To be honest, like I'm not really subscribed to a lot of things. I barely have the time to do anything besides just working, man. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had more free time to do stuff. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. I see we're at 1K. My life is so low.
Ku, is there anyone there?
The reason why I'm on this game as much, y'all, is because I want to try to finish this game as fast as I can, because there's something that's coming out at the end of the month that I want to play. So I'm trying my best to finish this game. Sometimes I'll be playing during my lunchtime too, so I can like progress as much as I can. I really wish this game wasn't as long as it is. How do y'all feel about Rockstar putting the the extended look at GTA on Netflix. Y'all feel any way about that? Has the story of this game gotten better? Yeah, it's gotten better. Like there's certain points in the story where it starts to get interesting, but I think this game issue is its pacing and how long they drawn out the story, because I feel like this game would have been more interesting if they made it a short game. But nah, they want to milk it. They want it to be longer than it should be. So that's what's kind of affecting the story, is it's just freaking long and drawn out. But there are certain points in the story where it does get interesting. Like I was locked into the story last night when I was playing. We got to a point in the story where it was having me think, like, you know, what's gonna happen and what's going on. But there's moments like that in the game. I don't think you should have to pay to be able to see anything that's related to game unless it's DLC or you're paying for the game. Yeah, I agree. I was saying the same thing too. But a lot of people don't see it that way. A lot of people don't see it that way for some reason. Like some people were actually encouraging it. Like they're saying, yeah, they're happy that they're putting it on Netflix. I'm like, why would you be happy about that? Like, I don't understand. Like there's no reason why I can think of someone being, I don't even, like I can't even, why would you be happy about that? I don't understand. I think people are so like loyal to certain corporations that they like, it just blindsides them. They can't even think straight. Hey Rico, what's up?
Must be a
Yeah, you got another campfire. It's just what you said in your video. Other companies will do it and it'll start to be where we have to pay for any type of trailer for a game. Yeah, I was saying that in the video, but people weren't thinking about it that deep, I guess. But it does happen. It's the same thing with, for example, the prices of games. Before Nintendo price, I think it was the what game was it again? I think it was Mario Kart. I don't remember exactly what the price of it was, but they increased like the standard of what a game price was. Because normally games were like what, like $70, and Mario Kart, if I'm remembering right, they raised their price to $80, and then a lot of other companies just started to follow afterwards. Now, not everybody's doing it, but they did set the bar for other people to start charging us $80 for freaking games. They can only charge what people are willing to spend. But that's the thing, like a lot of people, especially when it comes on to games like GTA, they don't care what they're charging. They're gonna buy it regardless. So some studios can do that and get away with it.
Remember to use
People keep spending so they won't start. Yeah, they definitely won't. And that's the sad thing about it, because it not only affects the people that are not conscious to those issues, it affects us too, like people that are actually conscious to what's going on. Like I can look at it and see that supporting what they're doing is just like a dumb mistake to do, because they're just going to take advantage of us. But other people aren't looking at it that way. Like a lot of people in the comments, they were just saying like, if you're broke, you shouldn't be playing games. Like, come on, like why would you want to pay more for your games? Like, how does that benefit you? I don't understand. People are so weird.
Cool. Did you find something?
Hey Elijah, what's up, man? The name of this game is Beast of Reincarnation. Hey Groovy, what's up? How you doing, Elijah? How's your day going, man? Honestly, they could have done 100 base version if they wanted. Yeah, they really could, to be honest. It looks cool. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. It's on the Game Pass if you want to try playing it, Elijah. I think you did say that you had an Xbox. Was that you? Or am I mixing you up with someone else? Pretty good. Laugh my ass off. I got to admit, I'm part of the top 3 of Capcom and loyal fans. I don't feel like I'm loyal to any studio. Like, there has never been a studio where I've just liked or loved their game so much where I'm just like super loyal to them. I feel like maybe it's just my upbringing, like where I'm from and stuff. It's not a part of our culture to be loyal to like corporations. I don't know. So I just always find it weird to me when people say stuff like that. Bro, this place is just freaking huge, man. Jesus Christ. That was you? Yeah. If you have the Game Pass, you can play this for free. It's on the Game Pass. I don't know if you're into these kind of games though. Have you played any Souls-like games before, Elijah? Camera. Jesus Christ. I'm out of healing potions. Jesus, finally. Only Elden Ring? Did you like it? What do you do in this? It's like a story, action type of game. Beat it like 13 times? Damn. I've only beaten Elden Ring one time. Like, bless y'all heart, man. I don't know how y'all play games, like one game so many times over and over. Only thing is if something game costs a lot, but it really backlash, reset it back to normal price. You know what I really hope? I really hope after all the bullshit that's going on right now in the world, I'm hoping the prices of things like RAM will go back to where it was, man, because honestly, it's ridiculous what it costs to buy a stick of RAM right now. And I've been wanting to expand the memory in my computer for the longest, and I cannot do it because of how expensive they are. Do y'all think the prices are going to go back down to where they were? Like, I was looking back at when I had built my computer, and I bought I bought an M.2 that had 1 terabyte on it. And can you believe that I paid $64 for that shit? And it's like 160 something for them now. That shit went up more than double the price of what it was before. This is ridiculous to me, man. CD has the best. Yeah, I've always heard that Studio is pretty cool. I can see why people like them, Ginkgo. Not as much as other people did, but I liked it. I did like Elden Ring too. I just think it's because of how my life is set up. I just can't replay games because I don't really have the time to. So I have to just, when I beat a game, it just has to be a one play for me. Like, I've never played a new game plus on any game either before. I won't have the time to do it. Can you get different armor? You can get like a chest piece, but it doesn't visibly like change the look of your outfit. The only thing that you can like visually see a difference with when you change it is your weapon. There's a lot of different weapons. I'm using a fire one right now. Before I was using the lightning one. I think there's a poison one and some other ones as well. But yeah, the sword is the only like cosmetic equipment item that changes when you equip a different one. It's like I'm missing something over here, man. I'm interested to see how much the iPhone price goes up. I mean, that's another thing too, because it's damn near already too expensive in my eyes. Are y'all the kind of persons that upgrade your phone every year? Do y'all do that? Do y'all upgrade your phone every single year a new phone comes out? Or there's something in here, but I don't know how to get in there. Yeah, I don't know how to get in there, man. Hey Ray, what's up? You were liking the live, Ray. How's your day going? Yeah, I do. But because I still it for work and I go through the battery health. Oh, okay. You use it for work. I just use my phone for like personal use. I don't really use it for work like that. I don't. I hate doing that. If I don't have to, I won't upgrade. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Ginkgo. Like, if I don't really have to upgrade my phone, I'm not gonna upgrade it, man. Right now, I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I've had this phone since the 15 Pro Max came out, and it's what I've been using ever since, because I haven't really had the need to upgrade it. But I trade mine in, so I pay like $300 to $400 for the upgrade. That's not too bad versus the full $1,200. I mean, yeah, if you're trading in your phone and getting a discount towards your new phone, like, I mean, that is not too bad. It's better than paying full price for your new phone. All right, let me just go back up here because I don't know what to do right here. Seems like I gotta go there. Did I already go over here? Do any of y'all in the chat have a Samsung, or are we just all iPhone users in here? I don't know if it's just me, but I've been seeing a lot of videos with people posting about the Samsung. I think it's the Fold 8, I think it's called. And that phone has been making me feel like I want to switch, man. I'm not gonna lie. All the videos that I'm seeing, it's just making me want to experience that phone for myself. I definitely don't upgrade. I kept the iPhone 7 till like last year, and now I have the 14. I probably won't get another one. Yeah, it's the same for me. I don't think I'm getting a new phone for now. If I'm gonna get a new phone though, I feel like I would get that Samsung phone that I was just talking about. Takes so long to migrate everything to the new phone. Yeah, that's another thing too why I don't like upgrading phones, because I tend to have a lot of stuff on my phones, and just the hassle of having to, you know, like transfer everything from one phone to the next. Like, I don't want to deal with it, man. Plus to travel, I want the highest quality camera as possible. Yeah, if you're someone that's always like taking a lot of pictures and stuff, I can see that. I don't really take a lot of pictures. Apple drops their phone next month. Wait, is that confirmed news or is that just like speculation? I haven't heard that news. They baked and layered. What's up? It's confirmed? It's the first time hearing about that. To be honest, as someone that loves tech, I love Samsung, because I agree with you. You get more you have more freedom on Samsung. Like when I used to have a Samsung phone, I remember downloading a lot of APKs off the internet. Like there's a lot of stuff you could do on a Samsung. Just go to the web, any browser, download APKs. It was much easier for you to download like emulators and stuff like that on your phone. I know you can do it now. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. You can do it now on iPhone, but it's much harder to do those kind of stuff on iPhones. Google iPhone Ultra. All right, I'm gonna look it up because I've not heard about that, and I feel like I'm normally like in the loop of like tech stuff. That's the first time hearing about that. Hey, True, what's up? Apple is more like trying to fit in society. Don't get me wrong, they are good, but I don't know. I switched from Samsung 6. Are you liking the Apple ecosystem more, James? iPhone Ultra. Oh, it's iPhone Ultra Fold. Okay. So have they announced what they're gonna charge for this phone, James? You know? I mean, it looks decent. It looks just like the Samsung Fold, but just with the iOS operating system. I'm gonna have to watch a video on it later. Hey Piz, what's up, man? How you doing? Yes, I'm in. You're in too deep now. No, the event is September 9th. Oh, okay, so it's right around the corner then. All right, I'm gonna look out for it then. What is your what are your speculations in terms of what you think they're gonna charge for that phone? I think it's gonna be mad expensive, man. Nothing the average person could afford. I guess we're going this way. $2K, 2.5K. Would you buy it if it's that expensive? I don't know, man. That's so freaking. That's like a freaking PC. Like you could buy a decent PC with that kind of money. Like just think about it. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks like that, but when I'm spending large sum of money like that, I just think of all the other stuff that I could use that money to do. And that's normally how I deter myself in spending a lot of money on like stuff like that. Most times I buy my phone, I buy them used. I think this is the only phone that I've ever bought brand new was this iPhone that I had. But aside from that, like I normally just buy my phone used. A whole trip to Mexico right there. Yeah, Samsung is expensive too. I'm not saying they aren't. They definitely are too. Because when I looked up that Samsung Fold 8 or whatever it's called, it was around, I think it was like 1200 if I'm not mistaken. So it's pretty expensive too. I also thought about that. So it's not just me then. Yeah, that's a whole freaking PC, man. Yeah, 2K is quite a lot. I don't think I could spend that much on a phone. I don't think I want the Fold, to be honest. I'll just get the 18 Pro Max. Samsung. Oh, it's 1900. Yeah, I would not get that. I'm sorry. I'd have to wait a couple years until they release more versions of that phone and they get cheaper. That's when I would buy it. When it's like, I don't know, maybe like 900. That's the most I'd pay for a phone.
I can rest at this campsite.
I feel like I missed so many things in this building here, man. I swear to God. My friend bought the Galaxy Fold and it broke the first seat. Oh my God. Did he have warranty on it at least, Ginkgo? Or is he just down the money that he spent on it? That's crazy. How did he break it so quickly? If I had to bet money, I'm saying 2000 for the... Yeah, I could see it being around that range, that price range.
Is someone there, Ku?
Did any of y'all buy the Apple what is it called again? The Apple Vision thing? The VR that Apple had released? Any of y'all bought that? I feel like that thing just kind of came and went.
My purpose is to relay information about.
No, LOL. Yeah, that shit just came and went. Like, I've never seen anyone in public with one of them. I've never even seen one in public before. I've only seen it online, like on the internet and stuff.
Is there anything dangerous out there?
300 more for more than that, Samsung, because Apple always taxes. Yeah, they do. Were you at least a hint interested in getting it or interested in buying it, James? Yeah, he switched to Apple, LOL. I think he folded it a bit harder than he needed to and he broke. That's crazy. Hey, Toby. I don't know if it's just me, but normally with like tech, I'm like super careful, especially if I spend a lot of money on it. Like, I don't want that shit to break. I'm not really careful with my devices. Are you guys like the type of person that would use your phone without a case, or do y'all use cases? I've never understood it. Like, when I'm watching like reviews of phone, and like the reviewer will say, oh, he doesn't like cases, he just don't use his phone without cases. I cannot do it, man. I don't care how better the phone feels without a case. I cannot use a phone without a case. I can't do it. I don't like taking risks like that. I rather it feel bulky and know my phone is protected than it just feeling better in my hand and having to worry about if it drops, it breaks, or you know, some shit like that. No case? No, I can't take the risk, James. I'm sorry, man. I spent too much money on my phone to be rocking it without a case. But yeah, I do agree. It does make it feel way lighter and smaller. Case for me is a must. Yeah, it's a must for me. It's a must.
What have you got there, Koo?
What about you, Ginkgo? Are y'all still in the Twitch chat, Thedo and Static? And if you're still here too, Carson. Oh, there's some stuff down there. I wonder if I can go down there and come back up. I might say something if you somewhere else you're barely going to see iPhones. Yeah, because it's kind of the same where I'm from in the Caribbean. You don't see as much iPhones as you do here in the United States. Like, most of the phones that people own back in the Caribbean, at least where I'm from, it's mostly Samsungs. It's mostly Samsungs. It's since I moved here, I realized how much Apple is just ingrained in people's life over here. Like, Apple is a way of life in the United States. It's crazy. I bought them, the clear ones, but eventually take them off. Yeah, I got what you meant, Ginkgo. Yeah, I can't do it, James. I gotta use a case, man. Aren't you worried? Do you like drop your phone a lot? Barely use cases, to be honest. I don't know. I just forget to put it on. I have my case on my phone 24/7, every day, every night. I just leave it on my phone. So, seeing that y'all don't use cases, at least tell me that y'all use screen protectors. Do y'all use screen protectors? At least some kind of protection. Y'all can't be just going raw like that. Do y'all at least use screen protectors? Very, very rarely. I'll get some scrapes on the side sometimes, but that's it. See, that's my problem. Like, I'm very like what's the word? I can't think of the word. Like, those kind of things bother me a lot. Like, a little scrape on my phone, I'm gonna be looking at it forever, man. So that's why I try to protect my phone. Never bought a screen protector in my life. What the hell? I did not know people like you existed, James. What the hell, man? Every time I buy a phone, the first thing I'm getting is a screen protector and a case. It's a must for me, man. That's crazy. Still 99% good. Shout out to the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I dropped that piece a few times and it barely got scratches. Yeah, I would say at least the iPhones that I've owned, they've been pretty durable. Bro. Have y'all had any bad experiences like dropping your phone and it broke, seeing that y'all don't use cases and screen protectors? I'm assuming you must at least have one experience like that. Or has that never happened to y'all before? No. Okay. Seems like there's something over here. Can I get this? Ooh, yep. Could have easily missed this. In like high school, when I was on Samsung Galaxy 3 and 4, phones are way more durable these days. Yeah, they are.
I shall answer one question.
I have my eyes off. I did broke my phone. I sat on my phone and the screen cracked. Really?
Where can I find crop seedlings?
Damn, what were you sitting on? Were you sitting on concrete or something, Ginkgo?
Given as offerings, they should be used by the living.
Which one of the iPhones was it where people were like doing like bending tests on them and they were bending pretty easily? I don't remember what iPhone that was, but I remember there was like a time where people were doing that a lot and they were complaining about the iPhones bending very easily. I can't remember which one of the iPhones it was. I think 7. Was it 7? Was it that long ago? I swear to God, it felt more recent than that. That was before I switched. Oh. Bro, am I that old? I swear to God, it was more recent than that. I was using one of the most skinny jeans. Put the phone in the back pocket. I forgot. Here we are. That's crazy. I switched at iPhone 11. I think my first iPhone was, I think it was a 6S. They have 6S's, right? I think that was my first one, if I'm remembering right. That was the iPhone that had like the button in it. I looked it up. It was 6. I was off. Yeah, I think that's when I got my first iPhone. The 6 is the one that had the button in the middle, right? I didn't follow. Yeah, I wasn't really a big Apple fan, especially because where I lived, like getting an Apple device there was like super expensive. It was so expensive to the point where if you had an Apple device back where I'm from, people considered you to be rich. Like it was that expensive to get one there. My mom got the iPhone 3, I remember, but I was on Android. I think I was the first person in my family to get an iPhone. I bought mine on eBay. I used one. The only thing I would say I don't really like about Apple as much, I don't know if Samsung does the same thing, but I feel like after you owned an Apple device for a while and they've like upgraded generations, like the more they upgrade, it feels like the more your phone get useless. And I don't like the fact that you cannot expand the storage on iPhones without having to pay a subscription. I feel like that's crazy. Like, why don't they make the phone with the ability to expand the storage? Like, just put a memory card in the phone or something. I don't like that about iPhones. I don't know if the nowadays Samsung phones do that too, but I know at least for iPhones, you can't put memory cards in any of them. So I have a MacBook, MacBook Pro, iPhone Studio display, Apple keyboard, earpods. I do have some earpods too. I actually got them as a birthday gift for my last birthday. My first time owning AirPods. They're okay. I like them. But yeah, I don't think I would ever go to the point of buying like a MacBook. Unless someone gives it to me for free, I don't think I would ever buy one. I mean, they do look nice and everything, but I'm not that like ingrained in the Apple ecosystem. Like, I'm fine with the phone and the earpods that I got. Can I make it? No. Let's see if I can make this, man. Come on. Kind of cheesed the game, but it's not working. I don't think I'm gonna make that jump. Yep, it's not possible. And I have to find another way to get over there. Maybe if I do this instead. Let me see if I can do this. It's not making me pull my hair out. I had earpod max, but sold them. You can get the cheaper ones like Air, the new Neo. I don't know which one I have. Wait, where is it? I think it's somewhere. Maybe I left it in my room. Yeah, I think it's in my room. I don't know which one I have. I think it's the Pro. It's the one that has like the tips at the end. It's not the ones that just go like on the surface of your ear. It's the earbud ones. I don't know which ones those are, but yeah, those are the ones that I got. Yeah, Pros. Okay, yeah, it's Pros. What are the Neos? I've never heard about that one. All right, I guess I'm just gonna go do the quest because I'm just kind of running around in circles right now. I don't know how to get up there. Yeah. Okay, so the quest thing is over here. Neo is a new cheap MacBook, like $700. I could tell that you're rich, James. For you to say 700 is cheap, that's crazy. That's a lot of money. Market to college kids.
Good. This must be where the sound came from. It probably has some connection to the Nushi. Give it a ring.
That's very cheap, and yeah, in terms of like Apple ecosystem, it is cheap, but just looking at it for what it is though, like $700 is a lot of money. feel like we're gonna fight another boss. Let's see.
They're everywhere.
It's so like crazy. Yeah, I would imagine. Is it much smaller than the normal size Apple laptops? I'm gonna look it up when I'm done streaming. See what it looks like. I've been trying to think of a gift to buy for the person. I don't know. I haven't really thought of a gift to buy yet. Just been looking around to see what I could get. She did mention that she wanted a laptop, so I don't know. Maybe that's something I could get. I'll look into it for sure.
What have you got there, Coo?
Okay, there's something up there. I don't know why now I'm deciding to collect everything. When I had just started this game, I had made up my mind that I was not gonna be exploring and collecting stuff because I wanted to just finish the game as soon as possible. But here I am. I think it's just the gamer in me, man. Like, it's very hard to see stuff and just leave it alone in games. I'm sure she would love it. Yeah, she probably would. What colors do they? Oh, I was just about to ask what colors they're in, because if there's a pink one, she would probably go crazy for that. I'm gonna look it up actually. I don't want to forget. You said it's called Neo. Okay, they don't look too bad. I want to watch some videos of someone like unboxing them when I'm done streaming, because I want to see what it looks like in a video. But yeah, she would probably like that pink one. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Kobe, what's up, man? Hey, Trill.
Must be a campsite.
Where is that campsite? Is it up here? I don't think I can. Oh, I gotta go up from a different way because it's blocked off right there. That's good, bro. I'm doing good. Kobe, how you doing, man? How was your day? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate the rose, Kobe. Thank you, man. All right, let's just light all of these. I guess we gotta light them all. Do you know what charger that laptop uses, James? Does it use like the same USB as the iPhone? Did they change back the connection for the iPhones, the older ones? Because I kind of like that they made it the charger for the 15 Pro Max, the USB-C. It was chill, can't complain. When did this game come out? This game came out, I don't remember the exact date, but it's been out for like 2 weeks now. It's a fairly new game. You think this is something you'd want to play, Kobe? USB-C like everything now? Okay, that's good. They're gonna revert back to their own original chargers, I think. Is that true, James? I really hope they don't do that. No? I think I did hear a story about that somewhere. They can. Yeah, I know it was some kind of regulation thing where they were like forced to actually change it over to the USB-C because they didn't want to. Europe won't allow them. Yeah.
And the wishes of us non-humans shall be granted.
This level design reminds me of Mortal Kombat.
It is time.
I'm kind of ignorant to Mortal Kombat. I haven't played a lot of Mortal Kombat games.
need to light them in order, right?
You force them into USB-C.
But what's the correct order?
I'm glad that they did.
Somewhere.
They were trying to hold out till no charging port was needed anymore. Damn Apple. Do you use you like wireless charging on your phone, James? I feel like that's something I was like super excited for until I got a phone that had wireless charging, and I've literally never once wireless charged my phone at all. You didn't ask me? Yeah, you can answer too. But I do? Yeah, I don't. Like, I've never wirelessly charged my phone, like literally never. And before I got my phone, I was excited about it. I always thought it was pretty cool, but I don't know. I've just never done it. No, too slow, and I can't use it while charging. Yep, I agree. It's super slow. I like to be using my phone when it's plugged in too. I have a portable charger that sticks to the back of my phone. Well, in that case, then that's a bit different. That's like a portable thing. All right, man, come. Eh? Don't do that. Why would you do that? Mitsuko. I have a MagSafe charger that lets me use it while plugged in. It's not like stationary. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about one of those things that like just stick onto the back of your phone. Is this Souls-like type game? It has Souls-like elements to it, but it's not a full blown like Souls-like game. It's not as difficult as what a Souls-like game is, but there's certain elements like the bonfires. If you die, you don't lose currency in this game. And it's not as difficult as like your traditional Souls-like game. Look at the crescent shape in the sky yet. I still have not found the crescent shape in the sky, because I've been looking. Like today I was playing during my my lunchtime, and I was looking at, and I wasn't able to find it, man. And I've been saying I wanted to look up what you're talking about, but I keep forgetting to do it every time I end the stream. Okay, I guess that's where I gotta go. So before I go there, I want to explore a little bit first, because there seems to be a lot of stuff here. There's stuff over there, and over here. What? Does it take place in a dystopian future or something? Not a dystopian future. I don't think this is set in the future, but the world that it is set in, it's like a dystopian world where it's kind of falling apart, and you're having to go and defeat monsters that are leading to the destruction of the world, basically. So that's kind of the premise of the story. I'm not making it up. I'm not saying that you are, but it's just that I'm not. I believe you, but I don't know why I'm not finding it, or why I'm not seeing it, I should say. Are you staying in Philly long term? I don't think so, James. Like, my plan is to eventually move, but move to where? I don't know yet. I don't know what state I'd want to move to. Before I lived in Philly, I used to live in New York for a bit. I hated it in New York, man. I feel like New York is the kind of place that you just want to visit. You just want to visit for maybe a vacation, stay there for a couple of weeks, but I would not want to live there again. It's not for me. It's not a nice place to live. It's too expensive, for one. Yeah, New York City. That's where I used to live first before I moved to Philly. when I migrated. I was there for a couple of years. I haven't been in here. Moved to suburban Virginia. I've never been to Virginia. What is it like there? Is that where you're from, Piss? Are you from Virginia? Have I been over here already? I can't even tell. I don't remember. That's where I'm at. What is there to do in suburban Virginia? Is there anything to do there? Is it a fun city to live in? I don't want to move anywhere that's super boring to live at. Suburbans. Suburbs. Suburbs ain't bad. Living in the city or very, very close to the city only for me. Yeah, right now I live super close to the city, so it's kind of expensive where I'm living right now. I say like that's the only like downside to living close to a city area. Like it's normally expensive, and parking, I don't know for other city areas, but parking is normally a big issue. Like where I live right now, luckily there's a parking garage. Because there's multiple people that lives here, like, well, it's just me and someone else that drives. It's kind of, one person is gonna struggle to find a parking at night, which kind of sucks. Eat ramen, play pool, drink, I don't know. That does not sound fun, Piz. City too chaotic. That's why I didn't like it in New York City. It's too chaotic. It's too crowded, chaotic. There's too much going on in New York, man. That's why I didn't like it there. But here it's a bit slower. It's way a bit slower than New York was. I need convenience and access to everything I want. Nah, I feel you on that, James. What else you gonna do? Wait, what do you mean, Piz? Just gotta get into safe areas. Yeah, I normally do a lot because I'm not originally from the United States. Whenever I move in, I do a ton shit of research, man, because I don't want to move to any area where I got to worry about anything. Like, I be seeing too much videos on TikTok with people leaving their houses and their cars are on freaking crates. I don't want to deal with those kind of things. So I'll spend the extra money to move somewhere nice just to avoid shit like that. Even though those stuff can happen in nicer areas too, but the likeliness of it happening, it's much lower than if you live in like certain areas. What you mean? What else I want to do? I mean, I don't know. I want to go out to places like restaurants, places that you can go and like have fun. Just gotta. Anyways, guys, my significant other said I should get off the game and come to bed, so I appreciate y'all being here. I know this is kind of a shorter stream than usual, but today was her day off, so she's home and not sleeping. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off for now. Yeah, have fun. I appreciate it, James. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off for now and go chill with her. So yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but tomorrow we should be back on a regular schedule. Gonna be streaming much longer tomorrow. Have a good one. I appreciate it. Thank you, Amen, Piz, James for being here. I really appreciate y'all for always being in the stream. I think Ginkgo probably left already. And you too, Static and Carson. Yep. I hope y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna head out for the night. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. So just look out for the notification, and I go live. Have a good night, guys.